Okay, so this is how you create a biped rig in 3ds Max. First, let's go to create systems, and then let's create a biped. So I'll just click and drag in the perspective view and then grows a biped. Before I continue, I will just change my viewport layout to view pane layout. I'll set it to perspective, and then I'll set this to front view. Now that I am in the perspective, I'll just edit the biped. You can edit the biped here in your motion panel. So select any part of the biped, go to the motion panel, and then you can start editing. For example, I'll just reposition it first using the biped move tool. Let's say I'll just zero it on the X and the Y axis, and then I'll go to my this is the figure mode. I'll just show it again in the motion panel. So here, if you activate this is what you call the figure mode. So once you activate that, you will see the structure rollout. The structure rollout will allow you to choose biped body types, such as, for example, male or female or skeleton or classic. I'll set to skeleton, and then I will keep everything as it is, except for the spine links. I'll place there 3 spine links only, and then in the finger links, I'll set this to 5 fingers, and then I'll set it to 3 finger links. The toes, I only need 1, and I only need 1 toe link, and then that's it. I will now go down to the height. I'll set it to 165. That is, for example, in centimeters, 165. Next, I am fine with this. So the next thing that I will do is I will select all of the biped body parts, or all of the biped parts. I will select, I'll go here at tools, and then I'll choose snapshot. In the snapshot options, I will choose single, and then I will choose mesh, and then I'll press OK. As you can see in the object list, you have now 2 types of biped. 1 are the bone type biped, and 2 is the mesh biped that we have just snapshot. Okay, so this is what you will do. You will just press delete. That's it. I'll repeat. After the snapshot, you are still selecting the original biped, then just press delete. That is it. So now you have your mesh biped. So how to find out this is a mesh? You go to your modify panel, and then it will tell you it is an editable mesh. But we will change it. I'll select this, right click, convert to editable poly. So that's what we will be using. Next thing, we will be doing some reconnections. For example, this biped, if I select the neck and I start to rotate it, the arms will join, which is wrong. The arms should be linked to the excuse me. The arms should be linked to the chest bone. So what I will do is I'll just go to my link and then drag it here, and then drag this here. So now when I select the chest bone, that's where they follow, and when I do the neck, so it is moving different or independently. Next, is this, the stomach bone. If I select that, the legs are also following, which should not be. The legs should be following the hip bone. So I will do again this. Link tool, drag to the hip. So this upper leg, link to the hip. This upper leg, link to the hip. So now, when I will do this, the upper body is moving independently, and so as the lower body. There. So if you have done that, we are now ready for the next stage of our rigging. I'll see you on the next video.